Good evening, Saul.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
All right, thanks. Let me see. This one, who's here? Jocelyn, hello. Boris. Perfect. I need to rename myself. There we are. Okay, good. Excellent. So good evening, Omar. How are you today? Yeah, you listen? Okay. Oh, sí, good evening.
Good evening.
Hello, how are you today? Fine? Who's else? Boris also. Good evening. Welcome.
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening. How are you today?
And fine. That's so raining today.
Yeah, it's been raining a lot.
Yes.
Who else? Let's see. Jocelyn is a listener. Maria Fernanda. Hello. Good evening. No, okay. I'm just checking. And I have Jocelyn is a listener. All right, Christian is coming. Hello, Christian. Good evening.
Good evening, teacher. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Okay. Ready for the class, everybody? I can see you.
Yes.
Very, very comfortable there. Don't worry, don't worry. Hello, Fatima. Good evening.
Good evening, teacher and classmates.
Good evening, Mario. See, Fatima, sorry, interrupted. How are you today?
No, it's okay. I feel really happy because tomorrow I'm going to wake up really late.
Oh,
Or
nice.
maybe not, but I will be in my bed.
Perfect, perfect. It's a free day, remember?
Yes.
Yes, and you can go to bed early as well because we don't have classes. All right, remember, don't forget, no classes for us. Roxana, good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Okay, how was your day?
Well, my day was busy because I work and in the noon I take care of my son and I'm here ready for classes.
Excellent, ready for the class, good. All right. Try not to, I know that there are different problems, okay? But as much as you can, try to be in the class, okay? The complete class, please. Yes? I will, no, I will send the attendance until Friday, okay? So you check how you're doing. All right, good. We are only 13 today. Where are the others? All right. Let's see. Okay, people. Let's check memory. All right. Always. Yeah. What did we do yesterday? Let's see if we remember. What did we practice yesterday?
WH
questions.
Yes, good. In coro. WH questions. What else?
Frequency adverbs.
And we began with the frequency adverbs. Okay, Brenda, don't worry. All right. Excellent. All right. Yeah. WH questions and the frequency adverbs. And remember that we said is, yeah, Evelyn is here. So remember we said we were going to review some topics. So we're gonna do it as well. Yeah. So if you hear sound, I don't know, behind or from my microphone, I'm so sorry. There is something going on the street. Okay, so let's begin with, let's see. Yeah, this one. We are going to start with this. I have the frequency adverbs in this order, and I want you to be the first to know, to guess what it is. Frequency adverbs, all right? Good. So try to raise your hand as fast as you can if you know it. Okay, this is the first one. Who knows it? And you will say an example. You will say an example. Frequency adverb, which is, yeah, José Daniel.
Never.
It's never. All right, I will put it in order for you. All right, there you are. Never. Okay, I have to move these. Never. All right, there you are. Tell me an example, please, using them.
Example for never?
Using never. An example using never.
I never go to church.
Okay, nice. We said it yesterday, remember? All right, next. What's this? Raise your hand. Raise your
Always. Oh, sorry. Always.
Okay, Roxana. Roxana got it first. Okay, always. Tell me an example using always.
I always work in the morning.
Okay, perfect. I always work in the morning. Next. This one now. This one now. This one. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Don't speak. Raise your hand. Excellent. Mario Daniel. Go ahead.
Perdón.
Sorry, don't forget to raise your hand. Okay, Mario?
Often.
Often, often or often, all right? Tell me an
Often.
example.
I often buy in the supermarket.
Yeah, there you are. Often, I often buy at the supermarket. Good. This one. Raise your hand. Mario doesn't count.
Sorry.
Don't worry, don't worry. Raise your hand if you know it. It's difficult. I don't think it was in the list yesterday. Yeah, okay, Mario.
Hardly ever.
Hardly ever. That's hardly ever, okay? All right. Hardly ever. Let me see if I can move it. Tell me an example using hardly ever. Mario? Yeah, Mario? Example
Yes.
using hardly ever.
I hardly ever go to the park.
Okay, I hardly ever go to the park. Nice. There you are. Thanks. Next. Let me see. No, this one, no. Okay, what about this one? Raise your hand, people. Raise your hand. Mario has 2 points. That was not in the list. Let's see if you know it. Okay, raise your hand.
Almost never.
Yeah, Roxana, that is the one. Almost never. Casi nunca, okay? Almost never. All right, tell me an example using that one, Roxana.
I almost never wash my mom's car.
Okay, I almost never wash my mom's car. Excellent, there we are. All right. Next, let me see what's next. No, this is not. Okay, this one. Raise your hand, raise your hand. Raise your hand. Nobody.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, Jose, there you are, okay? Sometimes, all right? So tell me an example using sometimes.
I sometimes visit my friend.
I sometimes, listen to the pronunciation, I sometimes visit my friend. Mhm. There
Okay.
you are. Thank you. And the last one, let's see if the last one is an adverb or not. Yeah. What's this one, people? Christian, good.
Territorio, no en el oriente y tampoco en el oriente.
Yeah, repetition, I didn't listen, I'm sorry.
Sorry, usually.
Usually, all right. So give me an example using usually.
My mother doesn't usually cook on Sunday.
Negative, My mother doesn't usually cook on Sunday. All right, there you are. There you are, okay? Usually. We're gonna finish the activity. We can't. Okay. So which are the frequency adverbs? Let's see if you remember. Everybody. Sorry. Yeah. Which are the frequency adverbs from the game? All right. Says, you just came. Oh, the room is complete. All right. So, Denilson, do you remember the frequency adverbs? No, Denilson? No. All right. What about Boris, Omar? Which are the frequency adverbs? ¿Me escuchan? Do you listen to me?
Yes,
I
teacher.
can.
Okay, thank you. I thought you didn't. All right, Evelyn, tell me some of the frequency adverbs.
What is? This is the question.
Yeah, my question is name the frequency adverbs.
Okay.
Mhm.
Always, usual, often, hardly ever, never,
Yeah.
sometime.
Yes, there you are.
Okay.
All right, most of them, okay, most of them. All right, now, let me see. We are going to do this one. Remember, I don't know if I sent you the photo. If not, I will do it right now. Yes. Venetian, here we are. All right, there you have the picture for the percentage, all right? So we're gonna compete as always, but girls versus boys. You have an incomplete sentence and you are going to complete it using, yes, you're gonna complete it using the correct frequency adverbs, okay? So girls, you are the first. Tell me a number.
Number 2.
Number?
Anyway.
11, I heard? No.
Okay.
No. Okay, good. 11 for the girls. All right. Another that has 80% frequency. You can check in the WhatsApp, it's there. Yeah,
He normally.
that can be. Yes. What do you think is the verb? Always no, I cannot hear.
Cooks food. He always cooks food.
Always no, look, 80% of the times. Not always. No.
Usually.
All right, say it complete. Complete.
Always se puede.
No, usually, that was okay, so say it.
Usually.
He usually. Yes.
Usually cooks food.
He usually cooks food. Let's see. All right. So let's remember, usually is for the 80%. Sometimes it varies. A veces varía. All right. Don't worry. Okay. Boys, number? Okay, Mario Daniel, give me a number.
Number 9.
9 for Mario. All right, Mario, this is for you. Oh, nice. No question. Points. How many points? It's still points from the
Point for
girls.
girls.
Okay, boys,
Yes.
tell me.
The GIF.
How many? If you don't say it, I will take only 5.
10 points. 10 points.
Ay, that was nice. Okay, girls, tell me a number. Girls, it's your turn.
Number 7.
7, Fatima. Good. Ah, tell me.
Ah.
Mhm.
They usually eat dinner at 7:30.
There you are. They usually eat dinner at 7:30. Excellent. Boys?
2.
2. All right. 20%. Oh.
She rarely.
She
Mhm.
hardly ever cleans her room.
Okay,
Rarely.
I accept hardly ever or rarely. The 2.
Rarely.
Rarely. Rarely.
Mhm. Hardly ever or rarely. The 2. The 2. Okay. The 2 have 20%. Good. Girls, ladies. All right. Yes. Cecibel, give me a number.
Good evening, teacher. Voy saliendo del trabajo.
Good evening.
Okay, Noel.
Number 3.
Wait. Number 3. Okay, that's for you. Okay. So girls go up. Good. Now, Boris, tell me one number, Boris.
Number 13.
13. Perfect. That was fast. The same. We're getting the same. All
She
right.
no.
Usually sleep to bed at 10 o'clock.
Sleep.
Go to
She
bed.
usually go to bed
Usually
at 10 o'clock.
Go to bed.
She usually go.
Goes to bed.
Goes.
Yeah.
All right. She usually goes to bed. Don't forget about that. We're going to check it today. All right. Ladies, number?
6.
6. What do you think?
He never takes a shower in the morning.
Perfect. He never takes a shower in the morning. All right. Never. Okay. Boys?
Number 5.
5. Good. 20%, we already did it.
Hardly ever.
Yeah.
See?
He hardly ever washes his clothes.
Perfect, Melvin. He hardly ever washes his clothes. Okay. Girls, number, ladies?
Number 10.
10. Uh-huh.
She always washes her hand after school.
Yeah, that was perfect. Okay, boys, we have 35. Boys?
15.
15, here we are. 50.
We often.
Acceptable often, but there is another one.
We
Sometimes.
sometimes.
We sometimes
We sometimes
Go
go
hiking
hiking in
in the
the
mountains.
mountain.
Yes, sometimes it's the 50-50, okay? Often is up. Sometimes and often, all right? Good, there we are. Ladies?
Presentaciones significativas no tenemos. Vamos a poner una
8, okay, Cecibel. Okay, go ahead.
I sometimes
Yes?
drinks coffee in the morning.
Drink is per person.
It's drink, normal.
Drinks.
So repetition without S, Cecibel.
I sometimes drink coffee in the morning.
Perfect, there you are. Drink or have, 2 options. Boys?
Number 1.
Number one, the first one. Go ahead.
Always.
I always
I
brush my teeth in the
always
morning.
brush my teeth in the morning.
Easy. That was easy. Perfect. Ladies, 45 people.
14.
14. All right, go ahead.
What is the photo? We always have fun or play.
The first one, the first one.
Fun. We
Yeah.
always have fun.
Perfect. We always have fun. Good, Roxana. Boys?
16.
All right.
He never cries.
He never cry.
Boys never cry. Okay, good. There we are. Never. Girls? 4 or 12?
4.
4. All right.
You always smile.
Thank you. Yeah, that's right. And the last one is for the boys. Let's see how many points. From this depends if the boys win or lose. Oops. No question. Just points for you. Okay, boys. So you are the winners. Only the girls won last time. Okay, boys. Nice. All right, let me
That is
see.
not fair.
We play it again, but no. All right, good. So that was about the frequency adverbs. Remember, that's the topic. Sometimes, and later we're going to continue. But right now, we're going to have a review. Remember that difficult topic you found yesterday? What was it? Do you remember?
Yeah, time.
The time. So we're going to check the time, and then we're going to review about the S, because I think that some of you forget it. Yeah, that's so. We are going to practice telling the time. Let me see here. Yeah, here we are. All right, we already did this. This is already done. All right, so here we are. Who can read it? All right, different person. Okay, David, can you help me read, please?
Of course, teacher.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay. What time is it? Okay. There are two common ways of telling the time. First, say the hour first and then the minutes or plus minutes. Seven. Okay. 6. It's 6:25. Okay. It's 8:05. The O is said like to letter O. To letter O, sorry. It's 9:11. It's 2:34.
34. Okay, so people,
34.
this is the easy way to say the time. The hour and the minutes, normal numbers. All right, normal, no problem in this one. All right. I don't have practice on this, but I have it later. All right. So, what time is it right now, people? Tell me, what time is it?
It's 8:23.
It's 8:20.
23.
It's 8:23. All right, good. Let's see, Franklin. Tell me, Franklin, what time did you enter the class?
8 o'clock.
At 8 o'clock. Okay. All right. What about Mario Hector? Hello. What time did you enter the class today?
8:05.
8:05. Okay. Remember, when you have a 0, you say oh. Okay. When you have a 0. All right. What about Kaylee? Good evening, Kaylee. So
Good evening, teacher. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. Tell me, Kaylee, what time did you enter the class today?
I entered to the class today at 8:23.
Okay, being honest. Thank you very much. All right, next person. What about the last person I will ask? All right. I don't see you. Okay, Cecibel, what time did you enter the class?
Teacher, I don't remember, but I think that I entered the class 8 to 15.
8:15.
I think
8:15. Okay.
8:15, I think.
Yeah, don't worry, we're practicing, okay? Zoom is going to tell me that correct time later. Okay, don't worry. Okay, so that's the easy way to say that time. Now, this is the difficult part, people. This is the difficult part, difficult form, yeah? Who's going to help me read? All right, I'm going to ask Boris, okay? Boris Jurado, can you help me?
Okay, say the minute fear and then the hour. It's plus minute plus past 2 plus hour.
All right, example?
For minute 1:30, we use past after the minute. For minute 21:59, we use to after the minutes.
For example, in this one, thank you. 4:18, that's the easy, 4:18. But the other way to say the time is, everybody? It's
18 past 4.
18 past 4. So remember, past. We use the word past. All right, past. Pasande, okay, past. What about this one? 11:20.
It's 20 past 11.
20 past 11. The other one, look, 2:35. Missing some minutes for the next hour. So we use 2.
2.
Yeah, when we are missing some minutes for the next hour. So how do you read this one, Mario Hector?
Sorry, teacher.
How do you read this one? Read it.
Okay. It's 25 to 3.
Okay, 25 to 3 or 2:35. You see? Two different ways. Yeah?
Okay.
Next. Thank you. Franklin, instead of saying 8:51, what do we say?
It's 9 to 9.
9 to 9. And the last one, look, we don't say that, but anyways, it's an example. 2:59, it's 1 to 3. Yeah, 1 minute for the 3 of the afternoon or the morning, all right? Good. So, here we have some practice. Look, practice. We have past and we have to. So raise your hand and tell me the first time, in the first clock. What's the time in the, oh, sorry, you don't see it. Perfect, you raise your hand. Who was the first one? Let me check. Okay, Christian was the first one. Christian, Franklin, and Evelyn. Wait, the rest can participate. Okay, Franklin? What time is it?
It's 20 past 6.
Okay, 20 past 6. Excellent. Christian?
It's 5 past 8.
5 past 8. Evelyn?
It's 25 past 10.
There you are, okay? 25 past 10. Then I have Boris and Melvin, okay? Boris and Melvin, you're gonna help me with 2. You count?
Is 20 to 1.
Yes, it's 20 to 1. Okay, what about this one, Melvin?
It's 5 to 12.
Well, it's easy, 5 to 12, you remember. And the last one, Fatima, can you help me with the last one?
No, actually I can. I
Yeah.
I donate all the watches my mother gave to me.
Mm-hmm. You don't
So
know
I
how to
never
read?
no,
Really?
I'm sorry. Yes.
Oh, okay.
10 to
It's
3.
10 to 3.
10 to 3.
10 to 3. Remember, let me check. Remember you count 5, 10, you go 5 by 5. 15, 20, 25. Okay, and then you go back. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, so that's why you count 5, 10, 2, 3. Falta, okay, falta para la hora, all right? So, let's see. I have more examples over here, all right? Remember, these are minutes, only minutes, yes? And here we have exactly, yeah? A quarter, like 15 minutes. Okay, so that's memorization. So we are going to use a quarter past, yeah? When the long hand is always in the 3, you say a quarter past. Yes? So Jose, can you help me with the first one?
Yes, it's a quarter past 7.
7, okay? That's the one. A quarter past 7. Christian, number 2?
It's a quarter past 1.
Okay, a quarter past 1. Let me see. Saul, what about this one? Okay, maybe he doesn't listen. All right, Evelyn, help me with this one.
Okay, the number 3.
Yes, the last one.
Okay, a quarter past 10.
A quarter past 10. Yeah, that's the one. Remember, when it's in the 3, it's always a quarter past or 15 minutes. There you are. Next, look, half past. When it's exactly in the 6. Yeah. When the hand is exactly in the 6, you say half past. All right. Let's see. Okay, Roxana, number 1.
8 and a half. No.
8 and a half. Okay, first you say this one.
A half past 8.
Okay,
Sorry.
it's a half past 8.
It's
Okay,
a half past 8.
there you are. When it's in the 6. Josue Daniel, number 2.
It's half past 1.
There you are. Half past 1. Good. Next. Okay, I don't see you. All right, Mario Hector. This one.
It's half past 5.
Okay, yeah, it's half past 5. So you see, we have a quarter and we have a half past. The other one is a quarter to, right? A quarter to the next hour. Remember that this is for the next hour. Yeah, but the clicks are okay. So let's see, Franklin, the first one.
A quarter to 2.
A quarter to 2. A quarter to. In this case, we use a 2, not past. All right, Evelyn, this one.
Okay, a quarter to 10.
Yeah, a quarter to 10. Yeah, okay, good. And the other one. All right, Boris Jurado. This one.
A quarter to 5.
A quarter to 5. Huh? There you are. So if you memorize, having the 3 is a quarter past. When it's in the 6, it's half past. And when it's in the 9, it's a quarter to. It's easy. Okay? And only that. Let me see. I have some practice over here. That's next. So I have a practice for us to check it. Let me see. I'm going to stop showing this. No, it doesn't allow me to. There we are. Okay. I will open the link for us to practice. There we are. You will see some clocks and I want you to raise your hand. Remember that participation counts. Okay? So this is the first one. No, wait. I will do this and this. Okay, so this is the first one. If you know it, raise your hand. Excellent. Ouch. Wait. I need to see you. Okay, good. Roxana was the first one and then Josue. So Roxana.
It's 3:30.
All right, 3:30. Good. Daniel, this is for you.
It's 11:15.
Okay, yeah, this is different, right? 11:15. Okay, nice. Evelyn?
It's half past is 1:27 or 2.
No, it's 1.
Is half past 1.
There you are. It's 1:30. People are helping you, showing you the finger.
Yeah.
1:30. Good. Remember, it's close to the 2, but it hasn't arrived. All right, so it's 1:30. There you are. Next, the Nilsson. Let's see if you can hear now.
It's 9 o'clock.
The easy one. All right, it's 9 o'clock. Good. Okay, Jose, this is for you. I don't see you. Efrain is not here. Let me see.
Sorry. Yes.
Yes, there you are.
It's 10:30.
Yeah, 10:30. There you are. Good. Next. Okay. I think this one is easy, Fatima. Do you know it? Start with the minutes. Yes?
Okay, it is 25 to 7.
Okay. ¿Pasan de las 7 o faltan para las 7?
I'm sorry. It is 25 past 7.
All right, there you are. Okay. Sin agujita, sí, ¿verdad? Okay.
I promise I will practice too.
Don't worry. Yeah, it's extra. Remember that this is extra. Yes. Okay, Cecibel.
It's 6:30.
6:30. Excellent. Josué Daniel. You continue. Yes, Cecibel? No.
No.
Okay. Josué.
It's half past 12.
Yeah, 12:30. All right, good. Boris Omar. The same.
It's 9:30.
9:30. There you are. All right. David.
8 and 5.
8:05. Okay.
05. Sorry.
Yeah, that's
8:05.
excellent. But what about these two options? Let's choose one.
Sorry. 5. 5.
Past or
5:08.
Perfect. 5:08. Good. Mario Hector, the next one is for you. Okay.
Okay. It's
Nine o'clock.
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock. Easy. Thank you. All right. Roxana?
It's a 3:45.
It's a 3:45 porque falta. It's a 3:45. Kaylee, next is for you.
Okay, sorry. It's 2 o'clock.
It's 2 o'clock. Okay, that was easy. Mario Daniel? Ooh,
It's 10 past 10.
past. Okay, that was correct. Past. 10 past. All right, Melvin, this is for you.
It's 7 o'clock.
7, there you are. 7 o'clock. And the last one is for Fernanda. Let's check. Fernanda.
Okay.
Yes.
It's 12 o'clock.
It's 12 o'clock. 12. 12 o'clock.
12.
Yes. All right. Good. So you see, we checked over here. So that was checking the time, how to tell the time, all right? It's for you just to review. Remember, the presentation is always in classroom. You can download the presentation or just check it. Yeah? Any question about it? Questions?
No questions.
Keep on practicing, right? You have to keep
Clear.
on practicing. Clear. Good. Keep on practicing and no problem. So tell me, people, what time is it right now? Let's see.
It's
It's
20
to 9.
to 9.
It's 20 to
20, 20
9.
to 9.
Excellent. All right. And indeed,
19, 29.
yeah, 1 minute less. One less
19.
minute. Okay, good. Now, let's see. We're going to continue with this. This is already done. Okay. Okay, there we are. That was about the time. It will be in the presentation. Check it. Now, I see that some of us have problems with the S or not. Putting
Yes.
or taking out the S. So remember, you see what is it? Come on, yeah. So remember, when do we add the S? Yeah? When do we add the S?
When we are talking about a third person.
Thank you, Roxana. Yes, remember people, when you talk about he, she, or it, yeah, one person, singular, all right? You put the S in the verb, all right? Only for them, okay? And there are some rules that you need to follow when you add the S, right? For the majority of the verbs, what is the rule?
Have the
S to the end.
Just add
Okay.
the
S
S.
or yes.
All right, add S to the verb, right? What about, look, the verbs that finish in CH, what else?
We
S.
add the E vowel. And the
Look,
S.
we include the 2 letters, yeah? Here you have the rule, exactly the rule. What happens if the verb finishes with a Y and a consonant? I think, we need to clarify that. You change I-E-S, studies. Studies. Yes. All right. Now, remember that we have different verbs. If the verb finishes in Y and a vowel, you just add the S. No change, okay? Be careful. Yeah, study and play, different rule. And we have the irregular forms. Evelyn, which are the irregular forms?
Okay. In the verb N is vowel. Don't change the. Ay, se me olvidó cómo se dice Y.
Don't worry. No, we are in number 4. Yeah.
Okay.
Do.
Irregular form. Do, does,
Does.
go, goes,
Goes. Be.
goes, be, am, I'm, is, are, have, has.
Okay, so remember about these. Goes, be, remember the change of be. I miss are, I know that the majority does it, no problem. In have and has. Okay? And you have examples. So right now, just to check, people, you're going to complete this practice. Yeah? Just to check. And you're gonna do it in groups. Okay, I hope that we don't have any problems. If you have problems, you stay in the class. And you work with me over here. Yeah? What you have to do is to organize the verbs according to the rule. It's just to practice. What's up? I will give you the link. Yeah, this is the one. Okay. So I will create small groups this time. I hope that you can present. And I will give you only 10 minutes, no more this time. Only 10 minutes and we close. 25, 24, always 5 groups. No todos pueden presentar. All right. All right. Remember, the link is in the WhatsApp. Don't forget to send a photo to the group. And send a picture here. You know. Okay. Omar. Internet is stuck. That's the problem. All right, Brenda. Go to sleep. Yeah, you could do it. Perfect. 24 and you 25.
Quiero ver si del teléfono no puedes compartir.
Can you share or not? Only Boris and Douglas are here?
Yes, teacher. Ahorita here.
Es cierto. Yeah, that's right. They are listeners. Okay. Yeah, if you cannot share, I will help you, okay? I will just check. Room number 2, yeah, they can share. Number 3, yeah, they can share. Number 4, yeah, they do it. And number 5, I'm not sure. Fatima, yeah, they can. And Franklin, okay. All right. So I will go visit the other groups and I come back to you to help you, okay? If not, you can do it individually. You can do it individually and help.
Quiero ver si...
Sin presentar también.
Teacher, una pregunta. ¿Puedo estar 2 veces, o sea, estar en el teléfono y estar en la computadora a la vez? Porque es que lo que pasa es que si me conecto el teléfono se me descarga súper rápido el teléfono y la computadora la puedo tener conectada.
O
Pero
sea,
no la toco porque se traba.
Ouch. Va
Es
a
que mis,
estar.
es que mis herramientas de trabajo no son muy buenas, la verdad.
Bueno, no problem. O sea, 2 veces en la reunión.
Ajá, pero así, o sea, no sé si se podrá.
Se puede, de poderse se puede. Solo que me miente al momento de dar los minutos porque me da muchos minutos extra. Pero eso es mejor, va. No,
Oh,
no hay problema. No hay problema. That's
voy a
okay.
intentar, a ver, voy a intentar compartir el teléfono.
Perfecto. Thank you. No, no hay problema. Yeah. All right, I will go to visit the other groups to check if they are working.
What?
Bite with S.
Yes.
Bite.
Bites.
Uh-huh.
Bite.
Watch.
And watch, that is ES.
Sorry. Watch.
Yes. Watch.
Mhm.
Watches.
Read.
Reads. Reads.
Real.
Reads.
Reads.
Sí.
S.
Get.
Gets.
Get.
Get.
Gets.
Get.
This.
La regla.
Read
Yes.
is
Bites.
Bite.
Bites. Ajá,
Bites.
bites.
Read.
Read. With
Reads.
Read.
Visit.
Visits.
With that.
Visits.
Send.
Send.
With that.
Sends.
Read.
Okay, remember,
Okay, ya está. Teacher.
there is no check button, right? No check button.
Ajá.
So can you make it bigger? So I can see.
¿Dónde?
En la esquinita donde está la ventanita con las 4 flechitas.
Ay, teacher, se me choca.
Okay, don't worry. Play.
Aquí.
Oh, yes.
Aquí.
Yeah.
Volver a empezar a reanudar categoría.
No. You take a screenshot. Take a screenshot first.
Solo así.
Solo así. Let me see. Send.
Vale.
Watch. Yeah, it's okay.
Mm.
Just take a screenshot and send it to the group, remember?
Ok. Solo permítame un momento.
Yes,
Por lo
don't
que tengo
worry.
que hacer algo. Thank you.
Don't. But you finished. Excellent. So let's wait for the other groups. I don't. What is the
Teacher, we
question?
the question is with the
With
verb
post.
post. It's just post.
Only the S.
Okay.
Posts. Yeah,
Dang.
The
posts.
other verbs are okay.
Yeah, wash means relaxes, washes. Yeah, them are okay. And look, there is no check button. So you just take a screenshot and send to the class.
Okay.
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 And we finish. Perfect. So wait some minutes. Group number 1, I think, has problems. So they are gonna need some more time.
Okay.
Okay.
Ya casi
Bien.
carga, ya casi.
Pues
¿Cómo
YouTube.
está cargando? Pero ya casi, ya casi.
Si no, les presento yo y ustedes me van diciendo.
Sí, dale, que todo lo que me carga está
Va.
abusada.
Perfecto. Right now, wait. I will. There we are. Share screen. Is this one. All right, there we are. Excellent. Okay, just tell me where each verb goes. Rule number 1, 2, or 3. We have 3 rules. So what about wash?
Watches.
Washes.
Relax.
Relaxes.
Tell me, rule
Swims.
1, rule 2, or rule 3?
No, swimmies. Swimmies.
Rule 1.
Rule 1. Thank you.
Okay.
Do.
Rule 2.
Excellent.
Plays. Place, porque hay una vocal.
Yeah, there you are.
Lives.
All right. Remember, 1, 2, or 3, because the pronunciation is almost the same.
Okay. Ruler 2.
There you are. Good.
Ruler 1.
Yes.
Ruler 3.
Rule 3, carry, because it's a Y. All right.
Ruler
1.
Rule.
Eyes.
No
Rule
ruler.
1.
Rule. Cry.
Rule 1.
3.
It's number 3, people. It's number 3. Walk.
1.
1. Watch.
1.
2.
Remember, when they finish in CH, is watches.
Watches.
Bite.
Rule one.
One. Read.
One.
There you are. Get.
One.
Easy. Look.
One.
One. Chat.
One.
One. Casi todas son one ya ahí.
All of them are one. All of them are one. Okay, so that's the one. Okay. So who I have in this group? I have good. All right. So we finish and we go back to the class. Don't forget the rule, okay? SH, X, miss, watch, llevan S, okay? Don't forget that. Oh, they are coming back to the class, okay? So finish and go back to the class.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Let me see, close rooms. Here we are. Okay, good. Okay, let's go back. Hello, welcome back. Okay, 16, 17, 19. Perfect, perfect. Almost complete, almost. There we are. Okay, people. So how do you find it? Difficult, easy? Do you remember about it? So. Remember, we need practice so we don't forget. All right? Through practice, you don't even know you're studying. All right?
I think that we have to memorize the rules.
Yeah, sometimes it's memorization and use. Yeah, if you use it a lot, you remember. All right?
Teacher, I not remember in case with auxiliary.
Auxiliary?
O sea, when you use auxiliary, done or does.
Oh, yes.
Exactly, not.
Okay,
simple form. In basic form.
In basic,
Simple.
but in the negative sentences. Okay, so Evelyn is here, don't worry. Look, it's here. Yes? Remember. No, wait. Here, remember. Always for these three persons, you are going to use doesn't. Look, doesn't and the normal verb. No modification as we practice. The S is only for the affirmative. No more, only for that. Okay? And if you have the plural persons, you use don't.
Don't.
So this is what you have to remember. I don't, you don't, we, you, they don't. But the three special persons, it's doesn't. That's the one.
And sorry, teacher.
Yeah?
One question.
Yes, tell me.
If the is affirmative with does, the verb change or don't change?
In affirmative.
Yes.
Yeah, the verb changes in the affirmative. Let me see. Okay,
Yeah.
affirmative. But only for these three persons, no more. Only for he, she, it.
Okay, thank you.
Only for that, in the affirmative, remember? In the negative and in the question, no modification on the verb. All right? Because we have the auxiliary. Doesn't. Does, all right? Good. So you have the pictures. I sent them, Evelyn, okay? You can check over there. All right, so let's try to practice that. And if you make mistakes on the way, I correct. Okay, we check. So let's continue with the frequency adverbs. Look, but now I'm going to explain something. Let me see. Oh yeah, I'm going to explain something. Remember, we have the simple present with common verbs and we have the verb to be. Yeah, So the position of the frequency adverb is different. All right? Who's gonna help me read?
Me, teacher.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Adverbs of frequency.
Mhm.
Adverbs of frequency are placed before the main verb, but after the verb to be.
All right.
Example,
Mhm. Read it.
I always leave home early, so I am never late for school.
All right. So remember, if it is a normal verb, an activity, you say the frequency adverb first. Look, person, frequency adverb, and verb. Yeah. But if you're talking about the verb to be, you don't say I never am. She never is. No. You say I am never. So you have person, verb to be, and frequency adverb. That is the correct order to use them. Yeah? And I have some practice over here for you to do it. Let me see. Here, I have some sentences. Remember, main verb before. And verb to be, you put it after. So sentence number 1. How would you include this frequency adverb in the sentence?
I always check my email when I arrive to work.
Okay, Fernanda, thank you. Franklin, can you help us as well?
Yes, teacher. With the example number 1 or number 2?
Yeah, the same, number 1.
I always check my email when I arrive to work.
All right, there you are. I always check before the verb, okay? What about number 2, people?
Lisa is never late for work.
Luisa is never.
Never for.
So you have it after, look, after. Number 3.
They sometimes give promotional item.
Boris, they sometimes give. Yes. And number 4?
My student are usually tired when the class starts.
Yes. My students are usually. Remember, verb to be, frequency adverb. If not, frequency adverb, normal verb. There you are. So don't forget about that position. Let me see. Yeah, we have some practice.
Teacher,
Yes, Cecile.
sorry, but I don't understand the number 3 because you put it they sometimes and don't use the verb to be.
Because remember, we need a principal verb. This is the principal verb. We are not using the verb to be in this sentence. Okay. Let me see. We have in simple present, okay, we have a principal verb and we can use also the verb to be, okay? So the rule is different when you have a normal verb and when you have the verb to be, the position of the frequency adverb. It's different, yeah? Look at the first one. You don't have the verb to be. You have a normal verb, yeah? I check my email. This is the verb in the sentence. So you put the frequency adverb and then the verb, okay? In here, the verb of the sentence is. But remember that the verb to be is like an exception sometimes. So we have is, am, is, or are. Yeah? First, you use this one and then the frequency adverb. So let's say that the exception is the verb to be. The exception.
The verb be is principal verb.
In this case, it's the principal verb, yes, but remember that sometimes it's conjugated differently. Se conjuga diferente, that's why. In this case, it's an exception, let's say, because we move the adverb. So remember, when you have am, is, or are, the frequency adverb goes after. That is the rule. That is the rule.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, welcome. We're going to practice right now. Let's see. I have this one for you to check as well. Let me see. I will open it. Okay, there we are. Okay, let me see. Yeah, perfect. I will share my screen, people, for us to practice this. It's internet part, this one. Okay, so I have some sentences over here, and I want you to tell me what is the correct sentence, all right? Remember, if we have a verb or if we have the verb to be, the position is different. So what about the first one?
Letter B.
Letter B.
Letter
I
B.
never smoke cigarette.
Thank you, Brain. Good. Number 2, usually.
I can usually speak Spanish fluently.
fluently. Letter C.
Sí.
No.
Letter C. I can usually speak Spanish.
No, it's not. Ah, sorry.
Letter C.
Yeah, you're right. I was waiting for another one. Okay. Never.
He has never.
Had a pet.
Letter B.
Letter C.
He has never had a pet. There we are. Go ahead with this one.
Letter B. He
Letter
is
B.
frequently late for meeting.
I guess this present perfect. That's why it's different.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So frequently late for meetings. All right. Next one. Ahora sí, sigamos la ruta.
I regularly call my parents.
I regularly call my
my
parents.
parents.
There you are. Hardly ever.
I hardly ever eat fast
I hardly
food.
ever fast food.
I hardly
Letter
ever.
A.
Thank
It's
you.
like,
What?
no me hagas.
Okay.
What? Sorry, I have a question. What hardly ever means exactly?
It's like rarely.
Okay.
Casi nunca. Casi nunca. Hardly ever.
Hardly ever.
Mira, la pieza me está
There we
cayendo.
have rarely.
Revisen, la pieza me está cayendo.
Be
Aquí se
careful,
me cayó.
microphones.
Aquí se me cae, ¿ves?
Okay, rarely. What about this one?
Letter B. She has rarely had a headache.
A headache.
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 And seldom in the past.
Seldom. She was seldom happy with her grades.
Yeah, because this is the verb to be but in past. She was seldom happy with her grades. All right, let's go for the other example. Is this
Yesterday when I saw that expression, my mind automatically say Sheldon.
Sheldon
Cooper.
Yeah. Okay, we cannot refer to that. Okay, all right. Let's see. It's not this one. Here we are. I will make it bigger for you. But it doesn't want to charge. Look. My internet is kind of slow today. Let's see. Yeah, now it does. Okay, let me see. I just move it up. Here it is. Okay. So remember, we have some incomplete sentences and we're gonna try to complete them. Later, you're gonna discuss in speak. Okay, it's too big. We'll make it a little bit smaller. There we are. We use like synonyms. We have one frequency adverb and you have to use a similar one in the other sentence. So, Roxana, what do you think is the first one?
I seldom visit my relatives, so I usually see my uncle now, John.
Seldom. Look, the seldom is like this.
Seldom.
What is the synonym for seldom?
Okay, it's almost never.
Ah, almost never. There you are. Rara vez or almost never. That is the one. Seldom and almost never. Next. The opposite in this case. Cecibel, the opposite.
Aquí.
Usually.
I'm never.
Cecibel,
Okay.
And then Fatima.
Okay, I'm never late for our English class. I'm always on time.
There you are. Always. Never late, always on time. Good. Fatima, the other one is for you, but I need to click text. Yeah.
Okay.
Once a year. Imagine once a year.
James got to the beach only once a year. He almost never got to the beach.
Goes. Almost. 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 Almost never is once a year, almost never. All right. Next, number 4 is for Boris Omar. The form of the verb. My sister.
My sister.
Open. And you have to choose the correct form of the verb. Boris? If you have it, raise your
Boris
hand.
Omar or Boris Jurado?
I was asking Boris Omar. I don't know. Yeah, he can do it. Thank you.
My sister Alden reads a book in the evening.
Evening, excellent. My sister reads. Good, there we are. Next, now yes, Boris Jurado. Boris? Oh, now. You're thinking, Boris. A microphone. Go ahead.
I sometimes eat junk food because I know it's not very early.
Healthy.
Healthy.
All right, remember, it can be sometimes 50-50, all right?
Sometimes 50-50.
Yeah, but I think this time is seldom, como rara vez, yeah?
I think seldom.
Seldom. Let's see if it is seldom. Yeah.
Okay.
Look, the percentage, that's why. Next is for who's sleeping. Let me see who's sleeping. Nobody. Okay, Saul, this is for you. We go to the gym to exercise maybe 2 or 3 days a week. Imagine. Okay, Saul. Maybe he's not wearing his headphones. All right, I will ask Josue. Okay, Josue? Thank you.
Okay, is sometimes we go to the gym to exercise, maybe 2 or 3 days a week.
Yeah, for me it's that one. Sometimes. There you are. Good. Mario Hector, number 7.
Okay. I cartoon because I got them in shop. Got them. I never watch cartoon because I had The news shows are much better.
Yeah, hate them, okay? Hate them.
Hate,
Ooh, yeah.
hate them.
Thank you, Melvin. Number 8.
They always go to bed early because they always get up early.
Okay, excellent. The correct form of the verb. Nice. Roxana, number 9.
I went to a restaurant last week, but I always eat at home.
Okay, that's one option. What's the other one that you think suits correctly? There's another option. Usually. Always no, because look, I went to a restaurant. All right. So I think it's usually or always, the two options, dependiendo del context. Usually. Next, David. Ernesto, let's go for this one, number 10. She doesn't?
He doesn't. Never. She doesn't. No. She doesn't always finish work early because she is often busy.
She doesn't always finish work early.
Always?
She's often busy. Can be always.
Always.
She's often busy. So can
Usually?
be usually or always, the two options. All right? Usually.
Okay. Usually.
Usually or always. Because of the word often, I think that usually suits better. Okay, next. 11. Who's gonna help me? Noel, yes.
It's never snow where I live, so I never make a smoke.
Yeah, it never snows. All right, good.
What's the pronouncing the last one word, teacher? Snowman?
Snowman.
Snowman.
Snowman. Man.
Snowman.
It's not an a. It's snowman.
Snowman.
Because the other one is
Snowman.
snowman. The plural. The plural is snowmen. And this one is a.
Okay.
In English, we have a sound donde están unidas la A con la E. Okay, so not an A, not an E. Snowman. Snowman. Yeah. Snowman. All right, next. Maria Fernanda, what about this one?
Okay. Dice, we visit our grandparents 3 or 4 times. The month. No, 3 or 4 times, sometimes. A month.
A month, all right? The correct expression is to say a month. 3 times a day. 3 times a year. You say a. When you use this for frequency. Number 13, Fatima.
He almost never sees a doctor because he is
Synonym.
Seldom.
All right. Why? Fatima says, why seldom? Yeah. Because it says, look, almost never go to the doctor. So,
ya lo entendí. Es que Es que decía, ¿por qué nunca va al doctor si siempre está enfermo?
Ah,
O
no,
si
it's
está
the
enfermo.
opposite. It's the opposite.
Okay.
It's the opposite.
Okay.
Seldom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Seldom.
thanks.
Right. There you are. Reading comprehension. That's reading comprehension. Okay. Number 14. Mario Daniel. Ah, they are only 16.
Do you travel to other countries on the summer holiday?
Mhm.
Do you ever?
For questions, it's ever. Sorry for this. Ever. Do you ever travel? When you're asking a question. Yes. 15, Christian.
How do you say? I always study very hard, so I usually get high grade in school.
High grades. Sorry. I always. There you are. Remember that you have to look for the sense or the logic in the sentence. The last one, Noel. Yes, Noel.
Okay. He's he's never angry. He always has a smile on his face.
Smile.
Smiles.
Yeah, he's never angry. He always has a smile on his face. Okay, yes, there we are. All right, good, finish. Yes. All right, remember that through practice, there are some exceptions and extra examples that appear on the way. So now, it's time for you to speak a lot. You, not the teacher, all right? So, I have a list of questions here that you are going to discuss. But you are going to do it in groups, people. And I want to check that you're speaking English. Yes? Yeah? For example, just answer 2 questions here and then you go in the groups. All right? Who hasn't spoken? Let me see. I don't know if Jocelyn can participate. No, probably.
Yes, teacher.
Now you can. Okay, good. So tell me, what do you always do on the weekend?
I always take a shower in the morning.
All right. Let me see. Okay. But look, it says on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday.
I always in the weekend, I wash my motorcycle.
I always wash my motorcycle on the weekend. There you are. That's the correct order, people, all right? I always wash my motorcycle. So that's the way you're going to answer, but only speaking, yeah? And when you come back to the class, you are going to talk about your classmates. So try to remember or take notes. Yeah, that's for everybody. So remember, discuss the questions, only speaking, and when you come back, you describe your classmates. You say your answers. All right? I will send the photo. I think it is, yeah, I will send the photo. Don't worry. So when you speak in English, everybody, I will create small groups because you're not going to write. Maybe someone can present. No, the same groups. All right? So discuss. I will give you 10 to 15 minutes to discuss. Ready? Okay, I see some faces.
Ready.
Excellent.
Ready.
Go. I will send the photo. Where should I have it? Oh, this is the one. There we are. Okay, don't forget to go to your groups. Noel, you are new. So you will go to group number 1.
Thank you, teacher.
All right. No, you will go to a different group. Okay, go. And Efrain, Jose, you're gonna go to group number 4. There you are. Discuss the questions. Yeah, I have 5 in each group. Excellent. Join your group, Kaylee.
Always on the weekend.
I always go to the supermarket to buy my groceries.
Buy my groceries, okay.
Okay.
Question me, Brenda.
Yes. What do you almost always do in the evenings?
Teacher, almost es más, ¿verdad?
No, almost es almost always, casi nunca.
Casi.
Oh, y te he confundido el more. ¿Cómo se dice más? ¿Es el more, el plus? ¿Qué vale el otro?
Much.
Much. Y improve, no, improve es mujer, ¿verdad?
No, in this case only almost, casi.
Casi, ok.
So Douglas.
En las noches, dice ahí, teacher.
In the evenings.
¿O qué haces en las noches? Algo así es.
What do you almost always, casi siempre do in the evenings? I almost always.
I'll almost always work in my house in evening.
Okay. Remember, for example, Douglas is going to speak about Brenda, Boris, and Carla. She's here, I don't think so. Okay, when you go back to the class, I'm writing. Okay, question for Boris.
Yo, teacher.
Number 3.
Boris, what time do you usually get up in the mornings?
I usually drink a cup of coffee in the morning.
But it says, what time do you usually get up in the morning? What time do you get up?
Okay. I usually
Get up.
check my phone when I get up in the morning.
Okay, that's an activity. Excellent. But I think it's asking you for the time. ¿A qué horas? Nos levantamos. What time do you usually get up? Let's see, Brenda. Help.
Okay.
Brenda, what time do you usually get up?
I usually get up at 6 a.m.
Okay. So, Boris, you have the example. Can you repeat? Or say your own example.
I usually get up at 5 a.m.
Okay, but there you go.
Nice.
Thank you. Question number 4.
For me.
Excellent, Brenda.
Who is going to ask me? Douglas.
You question, no, ¿cómo es?
The number 4.
Number 4. Where do you often go after class?
Where do you often go after class? Well, often.
I often go.
I often go to my aunt house. It might be.
My aunt's house after class at 10 o'clock at night.
Teacher,
No, it's not true, but
It's
in
an
the
example.
she lives
Douglas.
near.
teacher,
Douglas.
in a question for is que según entiendo la pregunta, es que me gusta entender la pregunta. ¿Qué tan a menudo vas a clase? Es así.
No, no, no. Dice, ¿dónde? ¿Dónde
¿Dónde?
vas? O a menudo, porque el inglés es al revés, ¿verdad? A
Ajá.
menudo, ¿a dónde vas después de la clase?
Oh.
Ujú.
Ah,
Ajá. English is not word by word, it's in
sí.
disorder.
Oh, okay.
Ajá.
After class, I always my bed. Sleep.
I always go to my bed, all right? Yeah, that's an example. Try to use the adverb that is in the question, often, all right?
After.
Yes. Question number 5.
For this one
for
is
math.
for Douglas.
Okay.
Where do you sometimes eat lunch?
I sometimes eat my lunch in my house or work.
Okay, nice.
There you are. Finish with the other questions. And remember to take notes. So you say at least one sentence about your classmates. Yeah, try to remember.
Okay, and the other one is for Boris. What
Start the class, prepare you.
Before I almost always prepare my prepare my food for lunch to the next day.
For the next.
I think that's all.
Okay.
Okay, try to use try to use the adverbs, the frequency in the sentences. Look at the first one. It says, what do you always do on the weekends? I always spend time with my family. Try to use the adverb in the question. Try to use it in the sentence.
Okay.
Cecibel. There you are. Always. There you are. And in the other one, it says, before the class starts, comma, Cecibel almost always prepares before the class starts. Cecibel almost always
Prepare.
Prepares
Her food.
Her food.
There you are. Don't
For the
forget the
next day.
S in the verb because you're talking about a she. So always prepares her food for the next day. Now it's perfect.
Okay, and Boris, what do you almost always do in the evenings?
And I almost always eat the dinner with my wife and and watch TV series.
Okay.
Watches can be.
Thank you. Yes, Christian.
Mario has. Okay, has.
Watches.
And watches.
Watch. Watches.
And remember, TV is always capital. TV is always capital. Mayúsculas,
Watches.
TV.
TV. Okay.
TV. TV, internet, English, always capital.
Okay. Mario, what do you do with almost? Yes.
Okay, I almost always watch videos in YouTube.
You what? Yes. You do. On his phone.
Yes.
Okay, the Nilsson. What do you do almost always do in the evenings?
What do you do?
I almost always take a shower and then I have dinner.
Ver televisión.
Yeah.
See the TV.
Ese no es el
Watch TV.
verde.
Para subir.
Este.
Ajá.
And watch TV.
Learn English and watch TV.
Yes. Or learn
Who
English.
is?
All.
Yo creo que
Everybody.
podemos intentarlo, fíjense. Si quieren, para poder avanzar,
En
solo
English.
pongamos. Ay. If you like two person for question.
Good.
Or end.
Time is almost over. But don't worry, we're going to continue practicing with another one later, so.
Nos hace falta bastante,
What time do you usually get up in the morning?
Solo pusimos una para todos.
3, but you have 3 questions already.
Ajá.
Yeah, don't worry.
What
Let's
time do
leave
you
it like that.
usually get up in the morning? I believe that everyone get up at 6 a.m. I get up normally at 7 a.m.
3 questions.
But
I usually try to use the frequency adverb.
I usually get up at 7 a.m. I should get up at 6 a.m. but I can't because I don't want.
It's not correct.
What time do you
Sorry. Just finish question number 3, don't worry.
Usually
The question
4
number
a.m.
3 was what do you do usually? I will say that you get up at 6 a.m.
Usually,
You are responsible. Where do you often go after class? I go to my bed.
I often.
Where do you often go after class? I often go to my bed.
Use the frequency adverb.
I often go to my bed after class or the kitchen sometimes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Okay, you see, maybe one person can speak. Just try to remember because you're gonna share. Okay, don't worry. I will visit 2 more groups.
Who will go to talk? You choose teacher better.
A couple of minutes. How many questions have you discussed? Hello.
Hi,
teacher. So,
I finished.
you finish? Wow, excellent. Try to remember because you're going to share in the class, okay? Perfect.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna check group 5 and then we go to the class.
Perfect.
Okay, teacher.
Excellent.
Hi, teacher.
How many questions? How many?
8. We are already done.
Wow.
Yes. Answer all the questions.
And how many
And
questions?
all of practice.
Excellent. And how many questions in English? And how many in Spanish?
In
We
English,
start to
8.
talk in
In
Spanish
Spanish,
because we
only
finish.
the T. In Spanish,
Ah,
only the T. Yes.
okay. Nice. So remember about your classmates. You're going to share about your classmates. Yeah, share. For example, Roxana, tell me about 2 of your classmates. Let's practice.
Okay. um, Franklin never watch on TV reality shows, and Fatima never watch news too.
Okay.
This is one of the questions.
The last one, because it's the last one, you remember the last one. No, but look, be careful with the S. Watches. Okay.
Watches, sorry.
No, that's okay. Perfect. You said Franklin never watches series on TV. What about Fatima? Tell me about your classmates. Any question? -8.
Well, Roxana usually get up at 6:30.
Okay, Roxana usually?
Get up.
Usually?
Get up.
Gets up.
Gets up.
Yeah. Wait. Oh my goodness. I will see. I will check. We need to practice that. Okay. Yeah. Remember the S. All right.
Yes,
That's why you're
okay.
sharing. Good.
That's for Roxana, and Kaylee never, sorry, and Kaylee hardly ever read a book on her free time.
Hardly ever?
Yes.
Hardly ever? Hardly ever what?
Reads.
Okay, good. Hardly reads books in her free time. All right, good. So that is the way you are going to share in the class, okay? So let's go back.
Okay.
At least one sentence that you say correctly, that's winning.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. Okay, hello back. Good. Well, nobody wants to come back. Okay, 7, and there we are. Okay, good. We are complete. So, people, I want you to think or to remember one sentence about one of your classmates. Don't forget to use the S. Okay, let's see. For example, is this one. Look, I have sentences about one group. For example, Brenda always goes to the supermarket on weekends. That's my example. Okay? Use the frequency adverb in the question. Okay? I think everybody is going to participate. So if we do it in order, Franklin is number 1. Okay, Franklin, tell me about one of your classmates and then Brenda.
Okay, teacher. Let me think. I remember. Roxana, sorry. Roxana seldom talks to his cousins.
Okay, Roxana seldom talks to his cousins. Okay, perfect. Brenda.
His or her.
You decide if it is a boy or a girl, and you decide the question.
Okay. Boris usually get up at 5 a.m.
Okay. Can you repeat? Don't forget about the S for he and she. Repetition.
Boris usually get up at 5 a.m.
Okay, let me check. Ah, sorry. Here. Look. Boris usually get up at 6.
At 5.
Okay. Ah, sorry. I'm listening. Okay, what is the mistake? He, yes?
Gets up.
Gets up.
Gets up.
Don't forget
Okay,
about
yes.
yes. That's why we're practicing. Okay.
True.
One mistake. Okay, Franklin, correct. You know. All right, perfect. So try to remember that. Who's next? Fatima. I will ask everybody.
Okay. The number 3.
Yeah, no problem. No
problem.
Any question, any classmate.
Okay. Kaylee sometimes eat lunch with her. Oh, eat.
Repetition. You check yourself.
Okay. Kaylee sometimes eats lunch with her best friend. With his friend. With his best friend.
Excellent. With her best friend. All right. There you are. Good. Boris Jurado.
Okay. The Nilsson usually gets up in the up at 3 a.m.
All right. Excellent. Usually gets up at 3 a.m. Thank you. Now Boris Oman.
Douglas never watches news on TV.
Okay. Never watches the news.
The news on TV.
But you say watches. Perfect. All right. Ouch. I will ask everybody, okay? Christian?
Okay. Cecibel usually gets up at half past 5 in the morning.
Excellent. Usually gets up at 5:30. Okay, Christian, thank you. Now, Cecibel, change the question, different question.
Okay. Quiero ver.
Let me see.
Let me see. Sorry. Christian always washes his car and watches movies on the weekend.
Okay, repeat because I have a different sentence.
He do 2 activities on the weekend.
Okay.
The first one is he always washes his car.
Yes.
And the second one, he always watches movies.
Only that. Okay. Watches movies. All right. Fluency and be sure of what you're saying, okay? Douglas always washes his car on the weekends and he always watches movies, okay? There you are. Fluency. Practice is fluency, okay? Thank you. David? David Ernesto, I think.
Marion sometimes eats chicken for lunch.
Excellent. Mario sometimes eats chicken for lunch. That was perfect. All right, next. I will try to ask everybody. Mario Actor?
Boris Jurado, he often go to the bed after class.
Okay. So let me see. Where is it? This one. So can you repeat?
Number 4. Boris Jurado
Mm-hmm.
often goes to the bed, go to bed after class.
All right, good. You remember about the goals. Perfect. All right, thank you. Douglas?
Number 5.
Yes. It can be any
Okay.
question. Mhm.
I eat sometimes in my house or work.
Okay, I sometimes work.
I eat. Es que no me escucha el eat, quizás el eat, comer.
Sorry. So you say, I sometimes
I sometimes eat
lunch.
in my house or work.
Okay, in my house or, yes, I have it. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Remember to talk about your classmates, All right, who's missing? Who's missing? Who's missing? Yeah, Roxana.
Okay, Franklin sometimes eats lunch in the cafeteria.
There you are.
And Fatima sometimes eats lunch in her office.
Okay, there you are. Good. Evelyn?
Mario hardly ever rests in his free time.
Okay, Mario hardly ever rests in his free time. Okay, Melvin and then Josue.
Fatima hardly ever visits her family in her free time.
Okay, can you repeat?
Fatima hardly ever visits her family in her free time.
Visits her family.
Yeah, family
Okay.
in her free time.
Perfect. I listened to something different, but no, it's excellent. All right. Thank you. Next is Josue. Daniel.
Melvin never watches on TV, cartoons, and news.
Let's check that one. Repetition.
Melvin
Yes.
never watches cartoons and news on TV.
Oh, okay. Sorry. It was okay. So, okay. Yeah, it's perfect. Never watches cartoons or news on TV. Huh? Nothing. All right. Next, Mario Daniel. You're missing.
I am. Fatima sometimes eat salad for the lunch.
Excellent. Sometimes it's salad for lunch. Okay. It says where. Your example is okay, although it says where. Okay, nice. I don't know. What about Noel? Listen. María Fernanda? Jocelyn. Okay, Jocelyn.
Yo dije. I hear. Oh, no.
Excuse me?
No.
You raised your hand.
I hear my name.
Yes.
No, I didn't. Okay.
María Fernanda and then Jocelyn.
Okay. What do you do always on the weekend? Okay, let me check. David always has lunch outside his house all weekend with his family. Evelyn always rests all the weekend.
All right, there you are. You wrote them, right? Okay, good. Jocelyn?
What do you do always do on the weekend?
Josué, Josué always works half day on Saturday.
Okay, there
on
you are.
Sunday he has a rest.
He has a rest. Okay, he rests.
He rests.
On Sunday. Okay, be careful with the question, people. What do you always do? No, what do you do always? No. What do you always do on the weekend? All right, that's different. Okay, some people were missing because we are 25, but I know that you can be listeners, all right? Remember to raise your hand if I don't ask you for participation. Yes? Okay, so we're gonna finish with something here. Okay, remember, these can be questions for the oral exam. We have the exams on Monday. Yes? We have the exam on Monday, but I need to take a photo of this and then I copy.
Oral exam.
Yes, Monday we have the written and the oral exam. Both in class. In case you have any questions. And remember, tomorrow it's Thursday. No class. Yes? But we haven't finished. We haven't finished. Wait. Okay, just remember, no class tomorrow. Okay, so we're gonna finish with this. A conversation using the frequency adverbs. Okay? That's the one. So I need the volunteers. Only 18 people participated. Okay, let me see. I need 4. Fatima and Denilson. Wait, Fatima and Denilson. Brenda and David Ernesto. Let me see next. Franklin and Evelyn. And we are going to finish with Jose and Jocelyn. Okay, 4 pairs to read the conversation. So Fatima and Denilson, you are the first. Go ahead. Go.
Hello, Denilson. How is it going?
Just fine, Miss Fatima. I'm just checking the number of people who come in a regular basis.
That sounds good. Look, I'm thinking about new marketing strategies. And I want to know some things.
Tell me, miss.
How often do we change the menu?
Well, we seldom change the menu. However, we are promoting a dessert every week.
Do we ever give a promotional item?
No, miss, we never do.
Okay, thanks. Strategies, remember strategies. No.
No. Yes.
There you
Strategies.
are.
Okay, thanks.
Strategies. Okay, good. So I think that was the only problem in pronunciation. Perfect. Brenda and David.
Hello, Brenda. How is it going?
Just fine, Mr. David. Well, just fine, David. I'm just checking the number of people who come in regular basis.
That sounds good.
In a regular basis, sorry.
That sounds good. Look, I am thinking about new marketing strategies and I want to know some things.
Tell me, sir.
How often do we change the menu?
Well, we seldom change the menu. However, we are promoting a dessert every week.
Do we ever give a promotional item?
No, sir, we never do.
Okay, remember this is a question. Do we ever give a promotional item? Question, intonation. Okay, thank you very much. Franklin and Evelyn.
Hello, Evelyn. How is it going?
Just fine, Mr. Mo. I am just checking the number of people who come in regular basis.
That sounds good. Look, I am thinking about new marketing strategies and I want to know some things.
Tell me, sir.
How often do we change the menu?
Well, we seldom change the menu. However, we are promoting a dessert every week.
Do we ever give a promotional item?
No, sir, we never do.
No, sir, we never do. Okay, remember, always strategies. Yeah, strategies, that's the one. And the last
Promoting, teacher.
Promoting.
Okay.
The last will be Jose and Jocelyn.
Hello, Jocelyn. How is it going?
Just fine, Mr. Rodriguez. I'm just checking the number of people who come in a regular basis.
That's so good. Look, I'm thinking about new marketing strategies and I want to know some things.
Tell me, sir.
How often do we change the menu?
Well, we seldom change the menu. However, we are promoting a dessert every week.
Do we ever give a promotional item?
No, sir, we never do.
Okay, no, sir, we never do. Okay, good. Remember, it was regular. Remember, regular and strategies. Okay. And be careful when you use the Mr. or the Miss. Remember, you use it with the last name. You don't say Miss, yeah, you can say Miss Lydia, okay, yeah. But Mr., usually you use the last name, okay? You don't say Mr. Noel, yeah? You say Mr. Arias, Mr. Gonzalez, yeah? Or Mrs., I don't know, I don't see names of girls. Mrs. Delgado, usually the last name. The last name. Okay, good. And the pronunciation of a strategy. Strategy. Okay, that's it. So, questions about the conversation for us to finish. All right. Tell me the 3 frequency adverbs in the conversation.
Often,
Often, frequently, usually.
Seldom,
And
never.
Never.
Often, seldom, and never. All right.
Often, seldom, never.
Yes. Okay.
Excuse me.
So tell me
What
about
is
the,
basis?
excuse me, basis.
What is basis?
Bases. Yeah, bases.
And what is this, however?
However, it's,
However.
well, we seldom change the menu. Aunque, in Spanish is aunque, yeah. However, you are contrasting one idea with another idea, contrasting. Aunque.
Aunque. Okay, thank you, Miss.
All right, so tell me the marketing strategies for them. Which are their marketing strategies?
They promoting a dessert every week.
Promote a dessert or dessert?
Dessert.
Dessert, okay, dessert. Every week. Another strategy that they need to put into practice.
Put a sales, usually. Put a sales. No, how do you say ofertas?
Yeah.
Discounts
sale,
or
discounts, offers,
Promotion.
promotions.
Promotional item.
Promotion. Yeah. All right. What do they seldom do?
Change the menu.
What do they seldom do?
Never
change,
do.
sorry, change the menu. I got it.
Change the menu.
Change the
Change the
menu.
menu.
They seldom change the menu. Sorry, I was thinking about that. All right. So I think we're going to continue practicing on Friday. Okay, we finish with the frequency adverbs and probably this unit so that on Monday you are ready for the exams. On Friday, I will give you the questions for the oral evaluation. Yeah. And we have new homework. Yeah. We have new homework in classroom. I will post it right now. Let me see. It's about the frequency adverbs. Frequency adverbs. That's the new homework. You can look for it in semana 2. Okay, in week number 2. You can download the document, all right? Or you can do it by hand or edit online. También lo pueden edit. Let me see. No, it's not this one. Okay. There you are. Publicada. I hope. I will. Okay. So the new homework will be in classroom. Check it. And we will have until Monday to give it. Any questions?
No.
Any question?
When we have the exam, teacher?
Can I go to bed right now?
Sorry, question, Noel? I don't know if it was
When
Noel.
we have the exam? The
When
test?
exams?
When we have the test?
Monday. Monday? I think it's better to have it the first day of the week. I hope everybody is here.
I'm sorry, my freeze. Se frizó mi computadora. No escuché.
Monday. Monday, the speaking exam and the written exam in class. Remember, we are working with
Monday.
Google Classroom, and if you have problems with the exam, I am here to help you. Cualquier error que tengan en el examen o cualquier problema, aquí estoy para ayudarles en el escrito. Porque recuerden que estamos empezando a usar Classroom. Okay. If no questions, we are free to go to bed. All right.
Hi, teacher.
Thank
See
you,
you
teacher.
Friday.
Thank you.
Thank you, miss.
Okay. No
Bye.
class. See you Friday. See you Friday.
See you Friday,
Bye.
everybody.
Good night,
Bye.
everyone.
Friday. Good night, everyone.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye.